Yeah, beautiful day, quite hot. Allez, allez, bravo. Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. If you don't make it through the whole video, I hope that you do. But if you don't, here are my top 5 tips for the Swiss Canyon Trail. Number 1, respect the nature around the course. There are lots of ground nesting birds and you do pass through a lot of nature forests and reserves. So stay on the trail and don't disrupt the wildlife. Number 2, take the shoe that you feel the most stable in. A lot of the trails are very muddy and you will also be going through cow fields, so it can be quite uncomfortable under the foot. Number 3, be prepared to go through many fences and many wires. You'll be passing many cow fields, so especially if you're running through the night, be aware that there will be livestock grazing in the fields that you'll be passing, and do not forget to close any wires or any gates when you pass through them. Number 4, at the top of the peaks it can be quite windy, so if you do not like the wind or you get cold easily or you'll be running through the night, take appropriate clothing that will keep you warm. And finally, tip number 5, it is a very runnable course. Don't be afraid to keep pushing on the climb. They do not last forever. Keep pushing, keep going hard. All right, welcome back. Today we are discovering the Swiss Canyon Trail 80k route. We are in Val de Traverse and it's a glorious day. We have just over 30k today, and we're going to discover the first half of the 80k route. So we're staying 2 days, 30, 31, 32k today, and then about 35 tomorrow. Some of the route is actually closed. The second climb of the 80k route is actually closed, so I can't check that out. But I'll be checking out the rest of it hopefully, and yeah, look forward to a nice day in Val de Traverse. So if you didn't know, the Val de Traverse region is famous for absinthe, the alcohol spirit. I don't know the ingredients or what it's made of. I'll research it and have a look. But it's there's many cave of absinthe here. Yeah, Val de Traverse is a very small place, but it has some nice kind of famous local things, and yeah, very small villages and towns. And we're following part of the route of absinthe, route de l'absinthe. So yeah, so it's quite fun. And part of the Swiss Canyon 80k, and I think also part of the other routes, have a big climb up to a summit. It's called Creux de Vent, and it's this big kind of rock face, circular rock face. It's really cool. and that is very close to the start of the race, so I'll be going up there in the morning. And now it's going to be part of our 17k. We're going to get there and have a look. So yeah, beautiful day, quite hot. Switzerland has been very hot in April. We're now 2nd of May, and I think the race is at the start of June, and I think it's going to be wet just because we had so much dry and hot weather that I think at the start of June it's going to be raining. So for me, I don't really care, but I think I prefer the wet. So this is the official start behind us of all the Swiss Canyon races, and also this is a place for camping as well. So if you're coming to the race, you can also camp here, and there's also some schools as well next to it. All the information is on the Swiss Canyon website, but yeah, you can stay here before, during the race, and yeah, official start just behind us. So that's Maison du Quartier. Val de Traverse is yeah, it's a little bit famous for absinthe, but it's also the most famous spot for watches. So if you love your watches, you should know that all the horlogerie, the watchmakers, are all based here. I think every single Swiss watch manufacturer is in the Val de Traverse region, which is in the region of Neuchâtel or Vaud. So yeah, that was Cartier. It's a massive building, massive building. I like to work here because you go for a little trail run at lunch. Alright, we start the climb. We're going up to Cru de Vent, 5 kilometers, 750 meters elevation, I think. So it's a punchy one. love seeing the chamois. That's cool. See a lot of them in Switzerland. So the climb is okay so far. It's I think for the elite, I think they can run it. For the good amateur, I would say it's just on the limit. I think you can do it, but it's a bit tough. But I think it's a good power hike to save the legs. It comes right, I think about 5k, 7k at the start of the race. So there's no real need to push for the amateurs. But there's a little bit of flat and steep, so it's either a slow jog or just a good hike. I'm hesitant on taking the poles, but I think I will. I think it's worth it. And so I'm practicing with them today. I don't always use poles, but yeah, I think I'll take them for the race. This is Coup de Vent, up on the plateau now. A lot of tourists. I'm not used to so many tourists, it's crazy. I wonder what the weekends are like here, jeez. Ooh. Typical Swiss, no protection for the edge. That's about as close as I want to get. Oh yeah, it's horrible. So I'm at the summit. This is where we would turn right and actually go kind of along and then go back down. Yeah, in the end the climb was okay. It took me about 40 minutes at probably at a pace that I would do for the race. And yeah, with the poles, I'm hesitating again now because at the start, yeah, you could have it, but as you got closer to the top, it was more technical and the route was very, very tight. So it's actually quite hard to use the poles, and it's such a short bit that if you're confident running uphill, I wouldn't say you really need. But it's up to you if you're going to take it for the rest of the day, because the other climb, the second climb, which unfortunately I'm not doing as the route is closed, is actually steeper and longer. So I probably will still take the poles, but I think I'll start with the poles on this climb and then tuck them away as we get closer to the top, because it's that rock that kind of points out this way and points out this way. So it's quite technical, and it's for me it's uncomfortable. But if you have quick feet and you're tip tapping, I don't think you need poles. So yeah, it's really nice up here, nice view. Hate being close to the edge. I have a bit of vertigo, so this is a bit too close for me. But yeah, really nice views. Really nice. And you got views all over Switzerland from here, so you can see all the way to the 4,000 peaks over there. Right, so up here is where we're meeting. I've got Madison coming via the bike. She's got doing the road bike today, as obviously she's still a bit injured. And her friend Leah came with me, but she's not as fast as me, so I dropped her at the start of the climb. And yeah, I'm gonna run back down now and then meet her, and then yeah, go have lunch. Allez, allez, allez! Bravo!
Bon app. Ouais, attends, tu veux pas traquer? Attention.
Au revoir.
See you at the car.
See you. So we got 12k left, a little bit of flat, a little bit of up, and some descent, still following the course, and we get down to the grot, where our car is parked, but it's where the second climb is.
Bravo.
Merci.
Bravo, la vie. Pardon.
Alright, first day done. We are at our camping and we are staying here for one night, and then we are going for our second day tomorrow, and we're climbing back up over the hill behind me, and we're going to join back with the Swiss Canyon course. Okay, so day 2, seeing the Swiss Canyon 80k course, and I'm climbing up to Le Chasseron to meet the course where I would have come up and come over, but yeah, we stayed in camping last night, so we're staying on the other side. So I'm just doing a short 2k climb to join the course again. Weather's come in today, a lot of cloud. It's a bit fresh, but once you're moving, I think I've already run a little bit and I'm already warm, so it's not too bad. But yesterday was very hot, so it's quite a nice little break actually, if I'm honest. So yeah, another 30k on the card today. You know, we'll take it easy. I'm on my own, so I'll be a bit faster today, and I won't stop for lunch, so should be able to get it done pretty quickly. So yeah, so let's climb up to the top. So far, I'm really happy with the courses that I chose to warm up to this race, because they've been very similar in altitude, similar in course kind of makeup. Like, they're all very similar, all on kind of low mountains, or just small hills. And the terrain has been very similar, so it's been really great to do some of the races previously, because now that I'm here on the Swiss Canyon course, it's been exactly what I've been training on and running on in my warm-up races, so it's great. Really happy with it so far. And yeah, it looks like a beautiful course, so excited to do it. It rained overnight actually, so the ground is a little bit wet. So this is good for a little bit of variation from yesterday, because yesterday it's very dry. All the paths were very dry. So now I have a little bit of variation, so it's perfect. Non. Ouais. Allez, 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 bravo. So it's a bit windy up here. Hope you can hear me. Got to the top of Chasseron, and there's a course going on. It's the Swiss Jura Trail. I just spoke to someone, and yeah, the top 10 have already passed me. It's 10 o'clock, so I guess they started 7 or 8 o'clock. And I'm going to go actually against them, so I hope I'm not going to be too annoying. I've never actually been on a trail where there's a race going on. Normally I'm doing the race, but yeah, I'm going to go down now and follow the Swiss Canyon course and the Swiss Jura course as well. All right, so that's I think where I left the course now. Just went down quite a steep gorge, or like a river with a bit of a gorge, and the runners were coming up, and yeah, I think that's where I leave them now. And I would definitely prefer going down than going up. It looked way more difficult going up than going down, so I'm happy that I'm going down on my race, not going up that. But it was cool. It's cool to see the runners. update. I am almost just 2.5 hours in, about 17k. I've stopped quite a few times just to look at the route. It's been a bit complicated, and I didn't film because I was too scared, but I just passed a little bunch of houses and I had no water, so I just knocked on the door to ask for some water, and the guy was very nice, and there was a dog in front of his house and it was barking at me, so I naturally stopped and I didn't want to go past it, so I asked him if it's okay, and he said yeah it's fine. He's nice, and then he said, oh, the course doesn't come past through here. So he knew exactly what I was doing. He's probably had many people around his region having a look at the course, and he obviously sees the race. He said it doesn't come through here, but I took the GPX from the website and back past a bunch of other houses, there was a flag for the Swiss Canyon race, and I've been seeing a lot of them, but I didn't want to follow it because it's 1 month out, so it might be a wrong flag, it might be a different flag for another race. There's many races, marathon, 50k, 80k, 100 miles, 100k, so I didn't want to just follow it. I wanted to follow my GPX, and yeah, that guy said it doesn't come through here, but okay, well, it doesn't matter. I know it joins back up anyway at some point, so I'm just going to continue following my GPX. And yeah, the Swiss Canyon trail is around here somewhere, so it's not too far away, so it's all similar terrain, so it's all the same. But yeah, very, very windy around here as well. Nice day. It's going a bit in and out, but overall it's nice, better than this morning. And yeah, views are spectacular, and yeah, it's a really nice course so far. We are going right next to the border of France now, so the course, the course passes right along the border of France. So I do that, and then I turn back around. So we've got, what did I say, 17k, something like this. So yeah, we don't have long to go. guys, that wall just there, that's France. So right on the frontier now. And I'm at the top, kind of at the top of the course. I'll put the map up so you see. And that's just about to turn right. And then kind of the final stretch back to the finish line. Me, I'll take a shortcut to get back to the van. So. All right, so this is where I leave the course. I now head down to the van. Really helpful that those flags were there, because otherwise it would have been difficult for me. Merci.
Wouh!
Merci.
Bien joué Ben.
Oh.